I think I'm gonna make this video unedited because Epps and I have a birthday party that we have to be at 7:30 and it is 5. And you would think, did I like cut my ankle shaving? Because it kind of hurts. Anyways, we have a birthday party to be to at 7:30 and 2.5 hours should be enough to get ready, but it's me, the gold medal world champion holder, placeholder for fucking off, whatever. However, I just fuck off a lot. I did take a nice shower and shave and everything, so that was a very lovely experience. I love that I'm destroying my bed right now, and we're gonna come home from this party and I'm gonna have to deal with it. And I never learned because I've been that way my whole fucking life. I used to destroy my bed getting ready from school and then come home from school and be like, ugh! I'm never gonna learn, no matter how fucking miserable it makes me. There was a moment in time there when I would destroy my dining room table getting ready, but then my ex just bitched about it, so it wasn't much better. I'm using this and trying to not sound like I'm panting. Epps and I are going to we're going to a party at a bar, a birthday party at a bar. Why will you not come on? We're going to a birthday party at a bar, and neither of us drinks, but they do. Oh my god, I'm using too much. Of course I'm using too fucking much. Of course I am, because I'm yapping while I'm putting it on. Also, there's some shit on my face. I can't wait to have that plastered down to my skin. Anyways, neither of us drinks, but they do have really good food, and we don't really plan to stay out that long. I don't know, in my head, I think a party at 7:30 at a bar is a little early, but also we're kind of grateful because that means that we can be home. Like, we can show up, eat some food, be there, say hi, be seen, you know, so they know that we showed up, we went, and then get home and avoid all the drunk people. Because I think everybody knows, well, probably not everybody. I have to remind myself, not everybody has lived my life, but being the only not drunk person in a room full of drunk people is not fun. And Epps and I have to have that experience a lot of times when we socialize, so a lot of times we just don't. I just wasted like 8 minutes trying to get a drink open. We might be a little bit late using this because, of course, listen, we're all adults here. We're all adults here. We're not renting the rec room at a Chuck E. Cheese. I think it'll be all right if we're a few minutes late. I love how it took getting a massive amount of foundation in my freshly washed, freshly coconut oil treated hair to realize that I'm not wearing my little pink headband, son of a bitch. This, which I need to get more of. I kind of like want to contour my nose, but I kind of feel like I'm not good enough at it yet to contour it. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a bar before like 10 p.m. and our asses plan to be home by then. The lights are on, like the harsh ass over lights are on. So it'll like show really, really badly. And it's like completely fucking daylight outside at 7:30 in the evening now because it's May. So I don't know, like I'm kind of like trying to approach it in a way that, like, if I'm not that confident in it, I probably shouldn't. And ultimately, I don't know, should I follow my gut? I also feel like I maybe might be trying to do too much, but that's what I want to do. I want to do way too fucking much. I feel like I haven't. I did go to my niece's 5th birthday a couple of weeks ago. That kind of counts as like getting ready for a party and socializing, right? Right? By the way, that furry Barbie that I bought her, which I'm not gonna lie, I tried to buy one for myself because I really want it, and they fucking sold out. They sold out. I went for the pink one and they sold out of the pink one, like completely. And whenever I bought hers, there was like 9 million of them left, and then like immediately, like the next day, they marked them bitches down to $15 too, and everybody bought them. But anyways, it was a hit. She loved it. My sister said she took it in the bath and slept with it. So, hey, and she didn't have it. Shouldn't have it. I thought for fucking sure it was going to be something that she already had. This is what I'm using. What do you mean? What do you mean you never thought to buy your kid a Barbie in a fursuit? So that's probably why she didn't have one. Nobody said that, but I'm saying it. What do you mean you didn't think to buy a 5-year-old a Barbie in a fursuit? That's probably why she didn't have one. I'm going to bake the fuck out of my face. It is one of those days where it's like cold. Like whenever I just got home from a meeting, I left here in jeans and a long sleeve shirt because it's like cold, but then like you get in a vehicle and the windows are up and it's fucking hot. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those days. So I'm incredibly worried that I'm going to be chilly outside, but then get inside of a crowded room and start burning the fuck up. So I'm going to bake the fuck out of my face. If it tells you guys anything, it is now 5:28 and I sat down and started filming at 5 on the dot, and this is all I've gotten done. All right, I'm using this to put some terrible eyebrows on. Listen, I literally just like slapped on some concealer and some eyebrows and a little bit of mascara before going to this meeting, and my eyebrows turned out like mildly okay, even though I had them covered up with a wig and sunglasses. This, I just know it because I'm actually under a little bit of pressure. I just know it's not gonna work out in my favor. I'm putting bad energy out there. It's what I do. Oh my God, I just went into a panic. Like I looked up and the camera was shut off and I'm like, please tell me that saved my footage. And I looked and it wasn't there. And then I looked again and it was. I thought I just lost like 8 minutes worth of shit. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Do my eyebrows look all right? Don't tell me. Where's my mirror? It's right in front of my fucking face. They're always going to be like slightly off. But I think it's because my face is like slightly off. It's like it looks like two faces smashed together into one face in a very like unpleasant way. All right, I'm gonna put this on. Can you see it? Is it gonna show you? There you go. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of like eyeshadow. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have my Moonstone palette right here. I don't think I'm gonna do like anything bright because I don't know. I just don't feel like it. I might do brown or gray, brown or gray. Hold on a second. Okay, so what we're gonna do is heads brown, tails gray. Tails. I said tails gray, right? I'm just gonna use this dark gray from the Moonstone palette. I honestly feel like if I use light gray, it's not gonna show up. Why did I not put my lid on my shit? And now I'm looking down and I don't see it. Why would I do that? That kind of rhymed and I didn't mean for it to. Oops. Why would I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna use this dark gray because I feel like if I use the light gray, it's not gonna show up at all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I just got new eyeliner and I literally can't find it. Like you're wiggling a little bit. Can you see it? I just got new eyeliner, a brand new 2-pack of it, and it's like lost. So I'm just gonna put this shit on and hope for the best. Some elf. Can you see it, guys? Is it gonna focus? No, it's not. Does it matter? Everybody knows what this shit is and what it looks like. I just want to talk about the fact that things were going entirely too well for me, so this had to happen. So things were going too well. They were going too smooth. I found this eyeliner. I was like, oh, bitch, it's not dried out like my other ones are. I better put it in my Care Bears case so I can keep it separate from the other ones. And guess what? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to try to fix it without fucking everything else up. Don't ask me how I did it. Actually, I'll tell you. I took this and I and and then it worked. That's how I did it. All right, I'm using this, and you can't see it. It's Maybelline Unstoppable. That's what I'm going to be using under my eyes. I have to piss so fucking bad right now. Listen, I got a Stanley, and I do nothing but drink water. To be fair with you, I didn't realize how big a fucking 40 ounces. I do nothing but drink water and pee now. That's life. A cycle of drinking water and pissing, and then you die. Ever the optimist. Me, getting ready to go to birthday parties you don't really want to go to. Doing your makeup, drinking water, peeing, and then you get old and you die. Ta-da! All right, I should have had my eyelashes drying while I was doing my eyeliner and doing this, but it's probably a good thing that I didn't, because I just got up to pee. I couldn't take it no more. Guys, I couldn't take it no more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my setting powder on. I'm gonna smash and blend together my setting powder and my baking powder. Rub my oils together. That's so gross, but that's like exactly what I'm doing. You're welcome. Add that to the list of things I've ruined. My life and the reality of what baking your face is. Oh my God, I just used this and this, and I'm glad that it made me feel like less of a salty cracker. Like it literally made me, like it helped me feel like my skin was less dry, and I don't know why. I'm just trying to figure out if one of like, why does it feel like one of my eyebrows is like way higher than the other, and it didn't feel like that before? I don't know. Maybe I've been making a face so long that like my face is froze or something. Does that make sense? Am I making shit up in my head? I love to do that. I'm not gonna fuck my eyebrows all up. I'm not gonna fuck them up by sitting here nitpicking and tweaking them. I'm not gonna fuck them all up. My wig has bangs. It'll be all right. I have to pee again. God damn it. This is my life. I'm just trapped in an endless cycle of pissing. Chugging water is not making anything better. It's just making me pee a lot. Never mind that it's good for like every system of the body, and you like need it to sustain life. Shut up. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put some of this on my Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome. I haven't wore highlighter in a while. Worn. This NYX Buttermelt blush has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I guess most of the time I don't think about it. I would be my own little lighthouse. I was about to be like my lip combo, like it's like something nice and fancy or something like that. It's Wet n Wild black eyeliner and NYX. I think this weekend sometime I might go to Sally's and pick up my the fuck is that? Put black shit all over my eyes and then be like, what's that? Anyways. Oh. That's what that is. I think I might go to Sally's and pick up some of the Lime Crime black lipstick because it is expensive to me. But it's so worth it. I love it so much. It's my favorite. Never mind the fact that I don't like to wear black lipstick when I know I'm going to be eating. Never mind that. I just said that I'm gonna go to, well, Epps and I are gonna go to this party and we're gonna eat the shit out of some food. Throw that out the window because I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to tell myself that it's gonna be all right, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. I ran into my black Wet n Wild lip gloss the other day while going through my drawers. I might take that with me because it might be the easiest way for me to touch this up. I love this lipstick, I do. But when you eat with it on and you go to fix it, it kind of cakes on your lips. And when you're out and you can't like sit down with your little science kit set up to like wipe your shit off and redo it, it's kind of like a pain in the ass. So I try to not wear black lipstick when I know I'm going to be eating. And I absolutely refuse to be one of those people that like fixes their shit between bites. I literally tell anybody that sits down to eat with me, don't tell me that my lipstick is fucked up. I can't do anything about it until I'm done. Oh my gosh, I had to sit here and shake this shit for like 2 minutes. I love it so much. Well, the product definitely like builds up on the bottom, and I don't see, like, listen, there is a little thing to scan, but I ain't gonna fucking do that. I ain't gonna do all that. It doesn't say anywhere to like shake it, but I do, and there's like a product gets on the bottom. It actually looks like glue. So I'm gonna use this, and probably way too much of it. Oh my God, I'm restarting this. I'm restarting this for like the 3rd time. So this is the outfit that I ended up leaving the house in. And you can't even see it, but it's just a Cure shirt, a black pair of jeans, and my cat boots. That was not the original outfit that I had on, okay? Originally, I had these like really cute tights on, like lace looking tights with like a little black dress and my big poofy, like furry black jacket that you guys have seen in a few videos. Originally, that's what I had on. Well, we ended up not leaving the house until 8 p.m. on the dot because Dee's dad was supposed to come and get him and take him for the night for us, but he ended up getting like caught up in what he was doing. So we were just kind of like chilling, waiting for him to show up. And I asked Dee, how do I look? Like, how do I look? I'm all dressed for this party. And he was like, honestly, if I saw you out of the corner of my eye, I would think that you were Bigfoot. And I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. No one cooks you quite like an 11-year-old, you know? If he was sitting here and heard me say that, he'd be like, I'm almost 12. Anyways, I ended up changing into a different black dress. And then because like I had time to sit around and think about it, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be uncomfortable. I feel like such a big brave dog for like leaving the house in the first place. And it was like 52 degrees out, so it was cold, and I was like, I just want to be comfortable. Like I feel cute, but I want to be comfortable while we're out, because I'm already going to be like tense from social anxiety. So I changed into jeans and a t-shirt, and I think that it was the best decision that I possibly could have made. But honestly, listen, Dee telling me that I would be mistaken for Bigfoot, you know what it made me think of? You know what it reminded me of? One time I had my jacket on, like my big furry jacket, I had it on at a grocery store, and this old man came up to me and he was like, ha ha ha, don't wear that jacket into the woods or somebody could shoot you thinking that you're a bear. And there I am. I'm me. Okay, I'm me. I'm standing there in a fucking wig with like 6-inch platform boots on, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to be going into the woods at all, let alone wearing this jacket into the woods. And he starts laughing. He's like, ha ha ha, I'm serious. And I was like, so am I. Like, you're not going to find me fucking trekking in the woods in this jacket and my fucking platforms like a billy goat. You know what I mean? But it made me think of that. We did have a lot of fun, but I woke up this morning with a horribly sore throat from having to yell over karaoke. It was like extremely loud. It was like very, very loud. And like the part of it was like a pub / food place, which I don't know. Is that what makes a pub a pub? I don't know technical terms. It's like a pub / pizza place. But Epps and I ordered a large pizza, and we kept asking people like, oh, when it gets here, do you want any? Because we really don't want to have to deal with leftovers. We don't want to have to deal with leftovers all night. We ate the whole thing. Between the two of us, we ate this giant pizza. Listen, it was in front of me and I just kept eating it because I didn't know what to do with my hands. And if it's in front of me, I'm going to fucking eat it, right? And I was like already nervous, and it gave me something to do, right? But Epps and I just sat in a booth and ate pizza and hung out together. That's what we do a lot whenever we're like in social situations, especially if there's like a crowd. We are in the crowd, but we hang out together and basically just pay attention to each other. And then like every once in a while, somebody will kind of pop our little bubble and interact with us. And then we go back to just paying attention to each other. It was a lot of fun, but damn, was it loud. We ended up staying for 2 hours. We left at 10, get home, pull up in front of the house. Phone rings. It's E's dad. He went to an amusement park yesterday. We took him. The agreement was that his dad would pick him up because it was really late at night and we thought we were going to be out, you know. He called. He's like, I don't feel good. Can you pick him up for me? All this stuff. So I was like, yeah. Like, we ended up already leaving, so it was fine. So we went to pick him up, and then we went to a gas station to get some snacks. I thought it was Dippin' Dots brand, but it wasn't. It was just Dippin' Dots style ice cream and some M&Ms, and then we came home and fell asleep pretty early. I think midnight for us is pretty fucking early. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. It's 2 p.m. I'm just now doing the voiceover for this. I wanted to do it earlier, but I woke up this morning and I barely had a voice from like yelling over top of the karaoke for 2 hours. But it was a lot of fun, and like being around people that didn't pressure Epps and I to drink because we don't drink, like, helped a lot. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this voiceover because at this point I'm just talking about shit that's irrelevant. And I feel like you can hear my voice snapping and cracking and popping and fucking struggling. That was my night. I'm going to end the video now. Bye.